10 minutes to 6 a.m. here on the East Coast, and it's the last Friday in January already. So happy Friday to you. Make it a good one. Make it a great day. But before you jump on outside, before you jump out to, start your day and get to work or go start running your errands and whatever it is you have to do, come in and take a look at this, because this is about grandeur. This is about big. This is about going big or going home. This is about solid Rolo bracelets that have heft and that you go, yeah, you know what? This is exactly what you think it is. It is at least 28 grams of gold. It is going to have that fluidity and weight that you would expect when you buy something solid. Like, you can hear it drop. It's got that kind of presence to it. That is 28 grams of 14 karat gold. That is really weighty. You're gonna feel this on your wrist. I've had it on my wrist all morning with my watch, by the way. You will feel this and you will see it. And it will get noticed, and it'll get you noticed. It is a feature price. We do have these on 6 easy payment. The 6 3/4, the one I'm showing you right now, it's sold out the last day it presented. So if that's the size that you need, that's the size you require, please don't wait on that. So the 6 3/4 is 28 grams. That means you're getting over 4 grams of 14 karat gold an inch. And it just by the length of this bracelet, boom, 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 over 4 grams per inch. The 6 easy payments of $318.17, $1,909. When we go to the 7 1/4 inch, you're looking at 30 grams of that 14 karat yellow gold. 6 easy payments of $340.83, and it's $2,045. Here is your 8 inch, 32.5 grams. The gram weights are just mind-blowing. It's as if you're a miner and you decided to go into a gold mine and you're like, I'm just gonna come out with some gold, but guess what? It's gonna be formed already. 8 inches, so it's 6 easy payments of $364.83, $2,189. Here is what you're looking at. You're looking at classic simplicity, but done in the gold standard, done in a most elegant, most extraordinary way. So what you're seeing is polished, solid, oval Rolo links, perpendicularly placed, so they do the itsy bitsy spider, so you get that lovely roll and twist, and you'll feel the weight on your wrist. You can, drop it in your hand, and oftentimes, we'll puddle a great fur, or Dennis Basso will be here and he'll puddle his fur to show you how fluid it is. But you can puddle this gold and it is so lovely feeling. Just the texture and the weight on your hand and the knowledge that it's 14 karat gold. I'm sorry, I just got stunned by the comparable retail values. They're starting at $22.92 and they go to $2,700. $22 to $2,700. We're at 19 to 21. That is a huge difference when it comes to investing, spending. Maybe you're investing in yourself. You're spending money on somebody you're super, super crazy about. A bracelet is a great way to do it. And here's what's really lovely about this particular bracelet. I bet you might even be able to strand a couple 14 karat gold charms through this if you really tried hard. So you're going to get an oversized spring ring clasp. I love a bracelet also because it's something that you, the wearer, can look down to and appreciate. So unlike earrings or a necklace that you have to go and check out yourself in the mirror to see, it's something that you can look down on and it'll make you smile all the time. So yeah, $2,700, $2,721 is what you'd expect to pay for our 8 inch, and we're at $2,189. So that's like $600 different or whatever. That's pretty awesome. I don't want to do fast math, but we're like $500 off. So that's a real savings of real money, and that's one of the reasons why we love checking out what's going on at gold here at QVC. If you are picking one of these up, I'd love to hear from you. We're at 1-800-395-1601. If you're picking something up in the show, I'd love to talk to you and say hi. J57147 is your item number. That's the item number you're dialing in for here. And we do have all sizes here. So we start with your 6 3/4 at 28 grams. of 14 karat gold, which is luscious, it's buttery, it's warm, and frankly, I mean, let's just do it. This is the Rachel wrist right here. I am loving that I'm loaded down with everything. It's funny because after we finish a show, we have to give all of our jewelry back. And it's hilarious because they daggone near have metal detector wands. They should today, because this is a very dear watch to buy. And then this is solid, right, as we're talking about gram weights of the 14 karat gold. But this is how you're gonna layer. I mean, this is what we're doing these days. We're layering our wrist. We're layering our wrist with different looks and different textures and different heights. And it's all about, you know, like the wrist game. When you look at an editorial in Vogue magazine, when you look at an editorial in W, when you look at an editorial in another high-end, beautiful designer type store, what are you seeing? You're seeing people put their personality on their wrists. You're seeing them load up. You know, you're seeing people, you know, maybe even mix their metals and then mix their textures as well. But that's what's fun. That's what's playful about it. Here's the bracelet that we're talking about right now. Maybe you're going to layer it with your watch. Maybe you're going to layer it with, you know, a 3-strand bracelet that's in gold. Maybe you're going to get a little goofy and mix up your colors and go, okay, I'm going to color outside the lines. Not only am I going to layer with a different color, but I'm going to layer with, you know, one that is textured and has diamond cutting in it. That's what's fun about jewelry, is that this here, this look, however I layer my wrist and however you layer your wrist, that's you. Like, that's your signature. I mean, it's funny, we're about to go into Fashionably Early, or actually Morning Q Live, the style edition. And I saw Jane Brown earlier, and she has, like, I don't know, I'm gonna just say 30 extraordinary life bangles. But they tell the story of her life. Like, they are her loads of bracelets that she has on her wrist, and that's like one of her style details that I love and I appreciate, and that's her personality. So this is what you're doing. I actually have my Judith Ripka watch that I often wear, and I wear my Extraordinary Life bangles, and then I also have a Carolyn Pollock piece that I wear on this side along with my Fitbit. Often, that's kind of like my daily deal. But I do have gold bracelets that I wear. They're more my special occasion ones, but it's just in your, you know, your wristlet game or your earring game or your necklace game. And I'm just out of the corner of my eye seeing Pat, and she looks so pretty too. I know they're getting ready over on that set to start with the style edition. Anyway, this is something that we love. It's Vicenza gold. Did I even mention it's made in Italy? Yes, it is made in Italy. We love that it's made in Italy. The Vicenza gold is our line of gold that is made there. It all has to be made there. The reason that we talk about it being made there is that Italy is the epicenter of jewelry design. Whenever we go for innovation, whenever we go for cutting edge design, whenever we go for the epitome of style, we go to Italy. That's where the jewelry world goes and all meets to see what's coming up next. So when you go to the folks who make the jewelry there, they have done it for generation after generation. They have to apprentice for like years and years and years. I'm talking like 10. So when they are making this jewelry, you know you're getting a piece that is crafted beautifully. So you're ordering J57147. You know what? I encourage you. I understand that this is an investment, and I'm not kidding. I do understand that it is. And that's one of the reasons why we have our most generous easy payment plan on. 6 easy payments of $318.17 to $364.83. So your choice. 6 3/4 sold out the last day it presented. So make sure that if that's the one you want, don't leave the house without making sure you place your order on that. This is a feature price, and we never know how long they'll be here. If you missed anything in the show, though, please go to QVC.com and you can scroll down